Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so Fredo Bang just released the Top remix, which, man, featured nothing other than Lil Durk, man. And this video is basically an event, man. Now, ever since they hit that stage in Miami and shocked the world showing their alliance, man, things have been going up for Fredo Bang and definitely been going up for Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk is having an amazing time in the rap game in the past year, except for the untimely death of King Von, that is. But Fredo Bang as well has been really blowing up on the scene, man. His name is getting heard a lot more than it used to, and dude is a solidified star when it comes to Baton Rouge rappers. Now, Fredo Bang and this Top video seemed like a meeting of the alliances, man. It was like everybody that they were down with was there for the video shoot, and it was full of stars and everybody, man. So before we break it down and actually go over the release, because Fredo Bang also released an album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it, and one version has 10 tracks and the other version has, 25 tracks, and it's in the name of G, and it's not like a deluxe, it's not even a part 2, but it's called Stll Most Hated. So we gonna go through the track listing on that. It's the original track listing is like 10 songs. So we're gonna look at the Stll Most Hated and look at all the tracks on that as well. But before we get into all that, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, so let's talk about this Top remix video, man. So this video is like a who's who of Florida rappers and rap alliances, people who are cool with OTF and cool with TBG and cool with 100K management. It's all up in there, man. And you see a lot of cameos in this video, man. You see a lot of the Florida rappers in this video for some reason, but I'm thinking that's because, Fredo Bang has this place there in Florida, in Miami. And they even have a scene in the video where Lil Durk, he goes to the airport and then he takes a flight to Miami just to meet up with Fredo Bang, and they both, exchange greetings or whatnot. And then it cuts to the video, and man, this thing it rides. I already like Top. Top was already a good song, man. The last release was already dope, man. I like how he kind of built on that, because even on the 25 song release, like the way that it ends and the way that the next couple of songs, 15 songs continue, it flows really well. So I thought this was a good project and a good idea, man. And they sound in sync, to be honest with you. But back to the video. So throughout the video, man, you see everybody linking up. There's one scene where you also see the OTF chain and you see the YNW chain, man. So just letting you know that they still cool with YNW Melly. And there's another guy, I think his name is YNW Bortlen or something like that over there. And they're still down with, with 100K management or whatnot. And speaking of YNW Bortlen, you always also see YNW Bortlen in the music video. I'm telling you, this thing is full of cameos, especially cats who are down and have aligned themselves with TBG and OTF, man. You see a lot of cats like that, man. You didn't see a lot of the Chicago guys in there, like a lot of the drill guys, but you definitely seen TBG representatives and folks from Florida, man, that they're cool with. And you even seen NLE Choppa. And I know NLE Choppa is from Memphis, but he was definitely in representation in this video, man. They cut to him a couple of times just to let you know that he was in the cut. Now, this Top remix definitely confirms there is a TBG OTF alliance. I don't care what you say, man. Fredo Bang and Lil Durk, man, they're aligned. They're cool, man. And it looks like Lil Durk is playing the assist on this track and just bringing Fredo Bang up a couple of notches, man. Not like he needed the help, but it looks like, man, Lil Durk and him make for some really good collabs. Hopefully we get some more collabs in the future from both of these artists. All right, so let's talk about the project that Fredo Bang dropped. So Fredo Bang took the opportunity to drop a project on us last night, and I want to call it a mixtape, but I mean, I think it's an album because of, it's only 10 songs condensed, and I think he already, I don't know if this is a deluxe version with it, but you can look at it on whatever your service provider is or whatever for your music or whatnot, and there's definitely a version with 25 tracks, and then there's one with 10 tracks. Now, the 10 new tracks that you see, man, they are all brand new, and this is an individual project. I'm thinking it's an album, maybe just a quick mixtape he snuck in on us. But he starts off with a joint called Soul Cry. Now, Soul Cry was a good way to set the tempo for the release, or excuse me, for the mixtape. I don't know if I want to call it a mixtape or an album, but you feel me. And then next, he goes right into the top remix. Now, top remix, we already know, man. It's just a smooth track. You got Fredo Bang's flow and harmony on the hook. It's a nice track, man. It's a nice track. This is one of his best songs, definitely, man. And then Lil Durk just adds that extra oomph on it. You know what I'm saying? And then track number 3, Doing My Dance, featuring Moneybagg Yo. I love this beat, man. I think this is another DJ Chose beat. So him, DJ Chose, man, when they hook up, man, it's usually legendary. I'm not even gonna lie. Every time Fredo Bang and DJ Chose hook up, I like the sound. I like the sound. I'm not even gonna lie about it, man. And you'll hear about that in a second too. And then OnlyFans. OnlyFans was an interesting track because I was listening to see what he was going. Was he actually gonna shout out the OnlyFans girls, who are on the OnlyFans right now? But I don't want to spoil it for you. But he took a whole nother approach. He just let it be known that he ain't gonna be tripping because there's OnlyFans out there at the end of the song, which was a nice touch, man. So then, man, the rest of the mixtape flows really well into the next joint. So he got Big Stepper. So Big Stepper with Sada Baby. I mean, that's one of his hit singles right now. Everybody knows that track, man. It's just another mean, you know what I'm saying, just an anthem for the streets, you know what I mean? And then the next joint is called Who? With Rylo Rodrigues. Now, Rylo Rodrigues is a new artist from Mobile, Alabama, and he's getting a lot of good pub and a lot of good following out there, man. A lot of people mess with Rylo Rodrigues. He was trending lately in Atlanta because of he had released a mixtape of his own, and the joint called Who is, man, it's another one of those like where Fredo Bang is almost like pretty much singing, you know what I mean? Like on the hook. And when he said who, I can't sing, so I'm not going to try to imitate it, but very good joint. Then Low Riding with Lit Yoshi. Okay, everybody on the fan pages are going to love this. Everybody on the fan pages, and you know which fan pages I'm talking about because I be on them too. Yeah, they're going to love this because Lit Yoshi is like one of those legends, as far as like street stuff and stuff like that. Him and Roy Black. This is one for fan service for real. And I like how they have that clip that comes in, and I think that's Ivy on there, and they go into the song. And man, this is just another sliding track, to be honest with you. All right, 8 Broken, just a decent. It's not even like a filler. It's a decent track that just keeps up with the tempo of the album. And then number 9, When I Call, featuring Trey T. And I liked her verse, man. She killed it. She killed it, man. She killed it. And I know I keep saying that like repetitively, but I'm being 100% honest. And in my assessment of how these folks did. And man, Trey T, man, she really did kill that verse. I'm not gonna lie. And then he ended it with Loose Screws. Now, a lot of people who follow Fredo Bang on social media, they know about Loose Screws and they've seen the video for that. It's been up a couple of times. But lately, man, like right now, Fredo Bang is getting a whole bunch of heat, man. And when I say heat, I mean in a good way. I'm talking about a lot of push, man. Because on YouTube, man, his songs are starting to, every time he drops a video, it's trending. Right now, Top Remix is trending number 1. So everything is paying off for Fredo Bang right now. Hopefully he can stay this consistent and keep putting out quality music. I continue listening to the next 25 tracks because, I like at the end of it, after they played of Loose Screw, it goes right into the original In the Name of G. And the very first track on that, and that is like the slide anthem, I'm telling you. And that's how it go. And how it go, man, is just perfect, man. It takes you into the next couple of songs, smooth transition, and plus, man, that is like the slide album, like slide anthem for real right there. How it goes, just, it just, when the bushes, man, it's just a good joint, man. I'm not going to try to mimic it, but man, definitely a good project. But on top of all that, with the video release, with the project dropping, with all the affiliations with, say, OTF and that, you see that Fredo Bang, OTF, TBG, there's definitely some type of alliance out there. Now, you guys tell me if I'm tripping. Am I being correct in this assessment? Is there really a OTF, TBG alliance and now a YNW alliance with that? Is 100K management all, together, working together with different organizations to build an alliance? Or is it just rappers showing love to each other and being in each other's videos. Now with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.